Hello, I'm Matt Brading, the host and series producer of What's Next, and I'm here to give you a tour of our little studio. So let's take a look. First off is our green room. This is not a very exciting room. It tends to be where all the rubbish gets left during the show. Usually you'd use the green room for guests, but our guests just wait in the studio, so we don't need it. This is the first technical room. It's the machine room. It's the most complicated room. Basically all the wires from the cameras come into here, and then they get processed and go through all various machines, and then they come out into our gallery, which we will go to now. The gallery is where the show's put together, so they get all the feeds from the cameras into here, and then they edit it inside the vision mixer here, which is this shiny looking desk, which Hamish is operating this week. So they get all the camera feeds in here, and then they choose which one they want to go out. I'm sure they would do the same. And then further down in this corner we have the VT machine, which plays back our lower thirds. It also plays back the media that goes behind the green screen. And we also then at the end have the CCU, which controls all the cameras, and you can set the white balance and stuff using that. This is where it gets really technical, so I'll leave these guys to worry about their white balances and stuff. This is the Autocue Machine. Someone sits through here and it's got the script on for our two presenters, which this week are Harsha and Jack. We only do the script for the green screen section because we don't need to script my section, it's an interview. Through the back here we have our lighting and sound guys. This is Lewis, who is just standing here. So this is the sound desk. It's nice and complicated, there's lots of sliders and faders. I don't know most of them, so. And this is the light desk, which plugs into these screens, and it's all done. It's a computer desk basically. It's very interesting. So those guys watch the show through here, and they can hear it, and they make sure we can see and hear everything that happens. We'll go back through. Sorry, Dave.
Is that sound guy?
Sound guy, Dave.
You've had your main program now.
Yep. Into our studio. It's the on-air light up there. Obviously it's not on yet because we're not recording. This is why. So this is the studio. This is the main set, as you probably recognise. At the moment, Alex is talking to our two guests for this week. Alex designs the titles and the graphics for the show, and also is trying to steal my position as host. So if we move through, this is where I sit during the recording. I usually wear shoes.
I'm going to break the fourth wall for the entire interview.
So yeah, from here if you turn around you can see what I get to see during the show, which is camera 1, camera 2, some lights, people standing around, floor managers. And then here we have the green screen set with Jack and Harsha, our two presenters for this week. And they are practicing their script, which they can see here. The interesting thing about this green screen really is it isn't green, it's actually grey. Depending on where you stand in relation to the camera, it either looks grey or green because of that green LED light you just saw on the front of the lens. So if we come through to the back of this camera, you can see on the screen it looks nice and green, and that's how we do that. They also look slightly bemused, but I'll leave them too. And then back here, inside the studio, you might not be able to see him, but it's Bill with camera 4, which is our newest addition to the studio. It's a little baby, and we're trying to look after it. And that's pretty much it for the studio tour. We are about to start recording for this week, so I will have to leave you now and go and present this show.